Yo, what up? I wasn't even meaning to start just yet. uh, let's see if we can get that good volume. Seems good enough. How is everyone? All 2, 3 people here? Maybe? Give or take? We got about 10 minutes till the actual Indie World Showcase. People are freaking out. Lots of clowns. I see a lot of clowns. We actually switch over to desktop display so I can show what I'm seeing. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. You can see we got a lot of clowns. Clowns for days. Yeah, we got new Direct, Indie Direct today. Always nice to have one of those. I always try to do these reaction sorts of streams and whatever whenever we have an Indie Direct, or any Direct for that matter. It's not because I'm too interested in what we got being showcased here, but like, I'm doing it in my boy Etika's honor. You know how it is. Joy-Con boys are forever, after all. I do have this in ultra-low latency mode, so hopefully we've got things going pretty up to speed. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'll make sure that things are going about at the rate we want them to be going at. Everything seems to be in order. We're a couple of seconds behind. Sort of hoped with ultra-low latency that that wouldn't be the occurrence, but what can you do? I'll switch back over to desktop display. That's right, I switch over to desktop display even when I shouldn't be showing what's there. So, there we go. That chat is popping off right now, though. There will be no Silksong news today. I would be wearing my wig. You can see it back there. I don't really want to. Had on earlier so I could take a picture, but you know how it is. There's like a COVID testing site across the street from me. All these people getting tested. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. Wow, all lined up. It's probably because you know, there are all these workplaces that are making people get tested and all that stuff, like daily, if they don't get the vaccine. It's actually kind of funny. When I went and got my booster shot, got that a week or two ago, I think. I think a week ago at this point. I got a booster shot, and I remember while I was there getting my booster shot, there was a lady that was on the phone with, like, a relative or something, and she was real bitter and really complainy because she was like, "Oh yeah, I don't want to get my COVID. I don't want to get the vaccine, but I have to for my work. Otherwise, they'll fire me. I don't want to be out of a job." I was like, "Whatever, as long as you're getting the fucking vaccine." America, I swear. Yeah, oh yeah, it was a Karen. 100% a Karen, like to the T. It was ridiculous, but it really goes to show how somehow in America here, and I guess other places too, but predominantly here in America, we've just sort of taken science and turned it into politics, because there are these people that don't believe in science. Like, science is a fact-finding process. So, like, you know, what's your point, really? These are the same kinds of people, by the way, that say that facts don't care about your feelings. Just to put that out there. Ugh. I had a hot chocolate. I would have kept it for the stream. 100% bet you the big announcement at the end is the upcoming one-shot ports. That would be pretty cool. I haven't actually played one-shot yet, but that'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting. I didn't even know that there was going to be a big announcement. Is that what they said on the Twitter? Let's take a look. As you can see, I still have my Halloween icon there because I never found one to use for winter. Some upcoming indie games. I didn't say anything about something big. Maybe it was on something else. Yeah, One Shot seems like it would be pretty fun. I've seen some good stuff about it. This guy's asking if there was a canon ending to Super Mario Bros. Z. I'm gonna go find that video for him. I'm actually not going to open up my Newgrounds front page on stream because I'm pretty sure it will recommend porn to me because I set myself as being 18+. You get that music. Stop that music. So, this is completely unrelated to this, but I used to be really big into a series called Super Mario Bros. Z. It was pretty radical, if you ask me, to be honest. like a early to mid 2000s Nintendo fanboy's wet dream. But the series stopped in 2009 with episode 8, and it ended on a cliffhanger. And then in 2010, Alvin Earthworm released this video right here, and this was long before the JoJo Renaissance of 2011. And so the thing about this, it's pretty interesting, is that this was the last episode released, or anything released to do with the old 2006 series of Super Mario Bros. Z. So I like to say that this was the canon ending to the original series, and people will fight me on this, but I mean, if you got nothing better going for you, then what can you say, really? But let's see here. Yeah, Indie Showcase. Starting in 5 minutes now, so let's see here. Oh, 4 minutes. 4, not 5. Hopefully, this will be something interesting. I actually have my last final today until I'm done with my semester, so that should be nice. See that music playing again. Yeah, there's something about the upgrade station music that it's just like it's like soothing, very soothing and relaxing. I can see why they cut it from Team Fortress 2, like why it went unused. I'm sure this would have become incredibly annoying after like 10 minutes. Although who's going to be sitting there for 10 minutes upgrading themselves, right? So yeah, I could see the reasoning, although personally I think it probably would have been fine. You know, I bet you I could check the code for the upgrade station. I'm gonna do that right now, actually, and see if it's just commented out. Let me switch over to my face. What the hell? I must be blind. Ah, here we go. Let me check in the code, because I've got it here somewhere. I said I wasn't going to get it, and then I got it anyway. What can you do? I believe I have it somewhere in this TF2 folder. I don't actually remember where I downloaded it to, but I know that I downloaded it here somewhere. A lot of versions. Here we go. Okay, so it's funk_upgrade station. Let me check to see if the file has, like, commented out stuff. Where the hell is... Okay, is it in the game? It's in TF Game Rules. No, TF Upgrades. Here we go. Okay, funk underscore upgrade station, yeah. So, let's see here. Round starts, no. Okay, so there's an empty if statement here. So, if the round starts... It says enable disable based on round state, which it does do that, but this is an empty if statement, so what... Yeah, what's the point? Maybe something's happening inside the if... I don't know 100% how C++ works, so that might be just how it works. Yeah, we can take a look at it later. It don't matter. Let's get that music stopped, because the Indie Showcase is going to start in just a few moments here. Let me switch back over to the desktop display. Here we are. Couldn't find what I was looking for in the code, but it might still be there. It might just be commented out. I just saw somebody say Friday Night Funkin'. Somebody just called for Friday Night Funkin' in here. Oh my god. I saw somebody say the baby, Omori. Omori could be good. I still need to do a second video of Omori. I just haven't got the chance to. I tried several times earlier on, and you know, Grim wasn't available at the time, so I was like, okay, well, Grim was like half of that first video, so why do it alone? And then stuff got busy, so, you know, what can you do? Live in 48 minutes? Wait a second. Hold the phone. Oh, no, it's being buggy. Here we go. Here we go. Got our lovely Indie World Showcase. Let me move myself a little bit further down.
Welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Paul. We're back to show you some indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Let's dive right in.
All right. We got some indie games coming, folks. This is... It's got isometric and non-isometric. Cardinal and ordinal. That's interesting. I do love indie games and the ability to do like really nice looking pixel art. Like this looks nice. This just looks pleasant. Indie games. Make sure that sounds are good. Sea of Stars. This seems nice. By the way, how is the audio mixing? Am I too loud?
Fans of classic RPGs,
Is the game too quiet? Any of that?
Elements will want to check out Sea of Stars. It tells the story of two
Just want to make sure that things aren't a little bit too much like unbalanced.
They must combine the powers of the sun and the moon to perform eclipse magic, the only thing that can fend off monsters created by an evil alchemist known as...
Here's a cool thing here. You can see reflections in the water, and there's also like a sort of like bloom and shadow system that I saw that looks very nice. Stream is a bit soft. Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Not to mention the incredibly moving story with plenty of twists and turns. It's
on my
also
own
set
side
in the
down a
same
bit,
universe
it's
as
a
The
little
Messenger
bad for
and
me.
serves as a prequel.
There we
But
go.
don't
Is that
worry,
better?
you don't need to have played The
Yeah, that's
Messenger to fully enjoy this gorgeous game.
And get this.
So
Some
yeah.
of the music was composed by none other than the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, who composed
I don't
music
know
for
who that is.
Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Impressive.
Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch Holiday 2022.
I try to be a lot less cynical about indie showcases because the comparative difference between AAAs and indies is that AAAs, their main focus at the end of the day is making the money. They're all about it just because they want to make shareholders happy. So, what is this, by the way? This is kind of interesting. Lots of blues. I like the blues. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, getting myself distracted here. At the end of the day, AAA companies are making games to make money, not to make the game and to make the art. Because they want to make shareholders happy. But with indies, you get
嗨，我是世权。
people
Hi，
who
我是 Nate
are
我们是
less
Underscore Team，
bottlenecked
很高兴有机
by
会带来这款游戏。
that
阿丽夏，
like
希望借由
thin
Asia 与
concept
Lucia
of
的
just
冒险
trying
旅
to
程，
break
可以
even and
让我
make
们重
money,
新体验到
and
人
more
生当
people
中会
doing
面临
it
到许多
because
痛
they
苦的
have
选
a
择。
personal
这也是我
connection
们
with
创
the
作
art
阿丽夏的
form
初衷。
and
希望你可以
more
开始喜欢
appreciate it
你的
as an
创
art form.
因为阿丽夏接下来会在
So
Switch 上与大家见面。
indies tend to
利用
be
独特的操作
a
玩
lot
法，
more
也预期可
artistically
以为你伙
inclined
伴简单
and
非常
more
不一样
about
的体
making a
验。
game
我们Switch 上
that
见吧。
not only is fun but tells a
Bye.
story. Like, you're not getting
There's
that with Call
plenty
of
to
Duties these
admire in
days,
this puzzle
obviously.
adventure game. For
I mean,
twin sisters Aisha and Lisha,
all that
cooperation
stuff.
is key in safely
twins?
navigating this deserted temple. The game makes
Are-
creative use of the various input options available on Nintendo Switch. Each sister is controlled differently, and you can control both via solo or local co-op play.
Oh, so this is kind of like,
With Aisha, you'll use
what was the
motion
name of that one
controls,
game? Brothers?
Joy-Con controllers in TV mode.
Something like that?
And with Lisha, you'll use touch controls to guide the helper robot Ambu in
A
handheld.
little bit different. Different
However you choose to
input
play,
modes for
you'll
different
need the
characters.
sisters
That's
to work
interesting.
together by exchanging
Okay, no, so it's
clues
not-
and
it's not at the
operating
same time. It's-
devices
it's
that can
one or
help
the
you
other.
go deeper
Okay,
inside
that's cool.
the temple. But
So
be
it's kind of
careful.
like
It's filled with
Half-Life
all
Decay
sorts
then.
of
how you can
menacing
switch between the
monsters and
characters.
treacherous traps.
That's
Some
interesting.
of
I
which
like that.
can trigger different endings. The heartfelt,
blendings.
overlapping music when playing with a friend, coupled with the emotional
Let's hear that
story,
music.
will complement your journey to uncover the secrets residing within.
Soft, relaxing.
Alicia, the
I like
Oblivion
it.
of Twin Goddesses, launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch
Console
spring
exclusive,
2022.
Wonder if it's just for consoles
I'm Adam.
or if there's
And
also a
I'm
PC
Joe.
version.
We're two brothers who started our own indie studio in order to
Two
make
brothers.
a classic point-and-click adventure game. Today, we're excited to announce our debut title, Locomotive.
Set aboard a
Locomotive.
1930s express train, you find yourself caught in the middle of a deadly mystery, full of twists, turns, and larger-than-life characters.
Another
Soul-satisfying
mystery
puzzles
point-and-click,
and clear your
interesting.
name once and for all.
We both grew up playing point-and-click adventure games, and it's been a long-term ambition for us to put our own spin on it.
We can't wait for you to play Locomotive when
That's
it
a
comes
nice
to
office.
the Nintendo Switch system.
Welcome aboard the Royce Express, where my guests indulge
Oh,
in
yeah.
luxury
This is
travel,
point and click.
fine dining, and...
Okay.
Well then, who's at hand to catch my killer?
Okay.
There's my trusty lawyer, a would-be detective, and Her Majesty's Secret Service. There's just one problem. They're the suspects. With puzzles to solve, palms to grease, and clues to uncover. They'd better prove their innocence fast, or it's the end of the line in an adventure that's not just nuts. It's Locomotive!
I like that. I like a good classic point and click.
Ooh, I do love me a good murder mystery.
Then you'll love Locomotive, a single-player point-and-click comedy adventure. Climb aboard the Royce Express and investigate the suspicious death of Lady Unterwald.
You'll play as a
Unterwald.
straight-laced lawyer,
That's good.
an amateur detective, and an undercover agent at different points in the story. Along the way, you'll meet a fully voiced cast of quirky characters and solve head-scratching
I
puzzles
don't know why
to
they
prove
mention
you're
that's fully
innocent.
voiced. I mean, okay.
Figure out who'd
Sure.
done it and what
done
locomotive inspired them
Who's
to
the
murder in the
murderer?
first place. Locomotive steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch summer 2022.
Cool. I like that. That's fun.
Rama,
Welcome.
wake up.
What's this?
It's almost 1 p.m., you sleepyhead.
Wake up.
Your friends are waiting for you.
Wake
Come
up,
on.
sleepyhead. This looks nice. Probably not for me, though.
I miss you, too, Rama.
I wish I could roll my R's better so I could really hit that in the air, but I can't. This looks nice, I guess, but I don't think this is the kind of thing that I would play.
On behalf of the Pixelnesia team from Indonesia, I'm proud to announce our upcoming game, Afterlove EP. Afterlove EP is a modern-day story of music, loss, acceptance, loving others as well as yourself. While the game is heavily inspired by the aesthetic and storytelling format of the Japanese manga, the game itself is set in Jakarta. We want players to experience this vibrant place we call home, which is also considered as the melting pot of the multicultural people of Indonesia. We cannot wait to let you experience our unique narrative adventure and explore our interpretation of Jakarta.
From the creative director of What Comes After and Coffee Talk comes a stirring narrative about love, loss, and lyricism.
I've never heard that.
Set in
Heard of that
Jakarta,
before.
Indonesia, After Love EP focuses on young musician Rama, who struggles to compose music after his girlfriend Cinta passes away. By
Damn.
communicating with Cinta's voice inside his head, Rama will learn how to cope with grief, forge new relationships, and even potentially love again.
A mixtape, a visual novel, rhythm game,
I shouldn't
and
say it.
narrative
I shouldn't
adventure?
say it.
After Love EP
I shouldn't say the
challenges
quirky-
you to complete an EP
the
of
quirky
music to
Earthbound-inspired
fulfill a
indie
promise made to Chinta.
That's actually about depression.
There are multiple endings based on the choices you make,
Shouldn't
as
say
well
it.
as an
'Cause
original
it's obvious. It's
soundtrack
not. I mean,
from
it's not.
Indonesian band Alfalfa, and striking art direction from Soyatu.
Was that guy wearing a white shirt that said
After
this is
Love
not a
EP,
white shirt?
Launching on Nintendo
That's a
Switch,
reference to something,
summer
isn't it?
2022.
I think that's a reference to something, but I don't recall what. Oh boy, here we go. Does it say fried mosquito? I don't know about that. Is this another one of those games where you get to fuck the... Nah. Surely not.
I'm hungry.
Okay,
I've
so it's
got
about
the
food.
munchies.
Oh my god, that's the
Dungeon
annoying
munchies.
orange.
Then this
It's the annoying. That's the
side-scrolling
robot annoying
action
orange.
platformer should
Oh my
definitely
god.
satisfy your craving. You are dead. Well, you were dead, and now you've been revived in a mysterious underground facility. But forget hanging around here.
I love how he
You
just
gotta
gets
get
popped
out.
in the head with
With
the
the help
talisman.
of the undead necrochef Simmer, you'll hunt down monsters, then cook
The citrus
and
is
eat them.
irritating.
There are around 100 dishes that provide various abilities. One dish, for
Okay.
example, might give you the
Oh,
power
I'm
to
following.
serve up new combos.
Shrimp pancake.
So you are what you eat.
Literally,
I don't know about that. I'm
this
following.
game is a great place to get locally sourced and
Why am I down
fresh
here?
monsters. So mix
damn.
and match to get the right meal for your
It's a
place.
really nice chair,
And
except
let's not forget the eclectic
the,
cast of characters, hilarious side-splitting
a
story,
thing
and
in
charming
it
2D
is
pixel
starting to
art.
fail. So every so
Better
often
bring
it
a
just
voracious
it
appetite
just
when
knocks me
Dungeon
down. I
Munchies
just slowly
devours
start
its
falling
way
down.
onto the Nintendo Switch system
Like this.
later today.
Ooh, later today. Not for me. I don't think.
Hej med jer. Jeg hedder Niels. Jeg er spilinstruktør og lyddesigner.
This guy's name is Niels.
Jeg har lavet spilmusik i
Remember
over 10 år.
that. That's gonna be on the test later.
Vores kommende spil, Figment 2, er fyldt med masser af musical boss
Figment
fights og andre
2.
lydlæggerier. For at få de mest punchy lyde, har jeg været ude ved mit træsvær og smadret på havegriller og kaffekander. Musikken i Figment indordner sig efter dig. Vi har brugt rigtig meget
That's
energi
the
på
way
at
you
få
play,
lyd,
so we got
musik
dynamic,
og gameplay til at spille sammen. Og vi glæder os rigtig meget til at vise jer
Music
spillet.
trees.
I'm coming back to the surface. I need time to make things right. So hold on, and soon comes the day. And there are signs
Not my kind of music, but I appreciate it.
to believe them.
Is that pig?
We're already on to the next segment?
Yep, this isn't a figment of your imagination.
Oh, very funny. In this musical puzzle adventure game, you'll make your way through a rhythmic world set in the human mind. Unfortunately, nightmares are spreading chaos everywhere.
Let's see if
It's up
chat
to
is still
you to
freaking
put
out
an end
about
to their fearsome schemes. Play solo
Splat-
or
somebody said
locally with a
Splatoon
friend
3.
as you
Breath of the
wield your
Wild
trusty
2 when?
sword in
This is an
engaging
indie
combat.
direct.
Manipulate
This is an
environments
indie
to
direct.
solve
What do you mean
compelling
Breath of the
puzzles
Wild 2
and
when?
have symphonic
What do you mean
showdowns
Splatoon
against some
Smash
musically
Bros?
menacing bosses.
Wait a
That
second.
sounds like trouble.
The
or
deputy says Smash
trouble.
Bros. Cringe Music Club? What?
Figment 2, Creed Valley
Why
begins
would
its
you
symphony
say
on Nintendo
cringe
Switch
music?
February
Among Us 2 was
2022.
cancelled.
A free demo will be available later today on Nintendo
What?
eShop.
Deep sea
the
diving?
hell?
Check. Investing? Check. Drawing?
What's the name of the card game?
Surviving on the moon?
The one that was made
Check
by
that too.
the creators
A slew
of
of board games from developer
Coney
Oink
Island.
Games are coming
Inscription.
to Nintendo Switch.
Wonder if Inscription's
Go
coming
on
to Switch. That'd be really
thrilling
cool.
and risky treasure hunts in deep sea adventure. Become
Yeah,
the
I
biggest
mean,
investor in
there's only so much you can
Stardust.
expect from
Catch
the
the sketchy
Nintendo
rogue and
chat.
Don't get caught in a fake
They're
artist
young.
goes to New
They
York. And recover
young and
supplies
unwise.
with your fellow astronauts to survive in Moon Adventure. The games are
This doesn't
designed
seem
to
too
be
interesting
easy
to
to
me.
understand. They also capture and recreate the feel of their original tabletop versions.
You can play all the
I'd rather
games
just play the tabletop
locally
versions.
and online, so you can play with friends near and far. Get together and play on one system,
Or just use
create a
Tabletop
room with
Simulator for
friends.
to be honest.
More games
but,
will also be added in the
yeah,
future.
this is for someone.
Start a
This
game
is
night
for
with
someone.
Let's
Somebody
Play
will buy
Oink
this and
Games,
enjoy it.
Launching as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch
Oink Games.
later today.
Hi, I'm
This is
Javier,
for someone.
CEO
Somebody will
and
want to play
programmer
that.
at Hero Beat Studios.
Hi, I'm Iris. I'm working as an environment artist for our upcoming title, Endling Extinction is Forever.
We wanted to create a game that raises
what?
awareness
I
about how the world may be
didn't hear that
in the
right.
near future if we don't change our consumption habits.
The environment is mainly presented during night, since we want to emphasize a fox's natural behavior and contrast a calm but
This
deteriorating
is how it
world
is, El Hood.
and human threats.
Just the way it
during the
goes.
We hope that Endling may encourage everyone
Oh,
to reflect,
Endling.
but also
Okay.
that players
I
around the
couldn't
world
hear it
can
right at all.
enjoy its story, gameplay, and cuteness.
Cuteness. Ooh, alright. You got me sold already. Tell me about it. Oh, damn. Damn.
As the last mother fox in Endling, Extinction is Forever, you'll need to keep your 3 cubs alive and lead them to safety in a world ravaged by humanity.
In this game, blending stealth, survival, and adventure, you'll make your way through devastated environments to reach the one place on Earth where humans can't hurt you. Along the way, you'll hunt
Damn.
other animals to feed your cubs, as well as teach them new skills to make them less vulnerable to predators. I really hope they make it.
I do too. But in the end, how many of your cubs survive the perilous journey is up to you.
Endling, Extinction is Forever. Launches on Nintendo Switch, Spring 2022.
Damn. Well,
Here's more info about the skateboarding action
that sort of just
platformer
hit me with a
Ollie World
stick.
from our
Fuck,
friends
okay.
at Roll7 and Private Division.
that's a very pretty looking game. Very
across the
emotionally
Ollie
charged,
world
obviously.
is Radlandia, a nation forged by the skate gods.
It looks like it's sort of
Join your
akin
crew,
to
travel
a
across our
Limbo-like.
beautiful land.
That gyroid?
Ride among the trees, forge new
Not sure,
paths
no.
through the desert, or cross moving platforms in picturesque sketchside. You'll see some weird stuff along the way, but don't worry.
The what?
That's just part of your
I don't know
journey
what you're
to
talking about,
Nirvana.
Narvana?
There you'll compete with champions.
They're really just gonna hit us. Hold on, they're gonna hit us with a fucking skating game after a game about the last fox on the planet trying to keep her cubs safe, to go to the one place left on Earth where humans can't hurt them. Oh, you're gonna hit us with that afterwards?
Bonus items.
I'm just,
nice.
just okay.
Some of those.
It's not the developers' fault. It's Nintendo deciding that this is the right thing
February
to
8th,
put on
2022.
afterwards.
Pre-orders
Oh,
begin
cool, I'm
later
gonna be 21 by
today
then.
on Nintendo eShop.
I'm gonna drink responsibly
Hi, I'm
and
Bannon Rudis, director of River
probably
City
not drink
Girls
that
2.
much.
And I'm Colleen
what's
Bannon,
this?
producer of River City Girls 2.
I've been a River City
City
fan
Girls?
since the days of the Nintendo Entertainment System, and in fact, this
Oh,
is
shit,
the
new
third
River City?
game I've worked on. So I'm thrilled to bring you an all-new adventure starring Misako, Kyoko, Kunio, and Ricky.
We were blown away by the response to the
Wait,
first River City
Shantae,
Girls.
River
So,
City,
for the
and
sequel,
Switch Force? Do they
we're
make all of
including
this shit?
everything players loved about the
Or
original,
are they just the
plus
publishers?
a whole lot more, including online co-op.
We're working really hard to get this game into your hands as soon as possible.
I'm the
In the
definition of
meantime,
mansplain,
please enjoy our
manipulate, male
debut
wife.
trailer for
Listen,
River City Girls 2.
I don't shut up. Oh, wait for it. That's right. Okay, River City Girls 2. People enjoyed the first one, I recall. That's pretty cool. Who's the Monica-looking girl? I forget her name.
More
But,
baddies to take down.
well, I wouldn't know her name to
Let's go.
begin with
Right
because
there
I
with
never
you.
actually.
Wait for it,
Kyoko.
it's back with the sequel
Never
to
mind,
the
her name's
acclaimed
Kyoko.
beat 'em up, River City Girls. There's trouble brewing once again in River City with higher stakes, meaner streets,
Thank you, Wait
and
For It.
even more over-the-top humor. Take control of one of 6 characters, including returning powerhouses Kyoko and Misako. Each character has their own fighting style and upgradable movesets, which you'll need as you set off on a new quest, picking up where the first game left off.
And
I don't know
when
where
we
the
say
first
new,
game left off.
we mean it. New moves, enemies, areas, items, and a new soundtrack by the first game's composer, Megan McDuffie.
That's
Not
nice
to
though.
mention
I know a lot of
branching
people that
paths,
like
as well
this.
as a return of
So,
a familiar
that's pretty
foe.
cool.
Get the fists flying solo or team up with a friend, locally or online. What do you say, Paul? Ready to give some goons the old 1-2?
Oh, heck yeah!
River City
I
Girls
think
2
River City
punches
Girls
its way
may
onto
have come
Nintendo
out
Switch,
before
summer 2022.
Doki Doki. Although I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I
We've
can't
got several
confirm.
more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. From painting the world to a management sim with dinosaurs.
Painting the world.
Enjoy.
Dayblob? Are we getting a new Dayblob? Nah, surely not. What the cat do? Oh, that is that one game. And yes, I saw Don't Starve too, but that's not what I care about. That's pretty cool. I haven't played Don't Starve in several years. So that's a nice thing to have. Always good to get it out into more places, more people can play it. This game, yeah, I watched Holly Hollotones play this one on Twitch. Seemed like something that was kind of nice. It's a relaxing game as far as I know. What the hell is this? Baby Corp? What? What? A Metroidvania? Very good. It's Dark Souls like Metroidvania. I like that. I respect that. I appreciate that. A Flame in Winter. Nice painterly style to it. Not being caught by this. So. What's this? That's interesting. This is like, I don't remember the name of the game. Yeah, Don't Starve did a crossover with Terraria. Like the 80th time after Terraria said that they were done with the game.
That's all for today's Indie
That's all.
World. Or not. We've got one more game. Check it out.
It's not gonna be it. It's not gonna be it. Oh, Mori! Okay. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I saw people looking for a Mori. Let's go. Alright, I want to see chat. Go, Trauma Boy, go! Yeah. Okay, yeah, very good. So I was correct. There was no Silksong news today, but that's fine.
The critically acclaimed RPG Omori is making its way onto Nintendo Switch.
I think kids are gonna.
Between two strange and vibrant worlds, each one brimming with colorful friends and foes to uncover a forgotten past.
I think kids are gonna get this.
Unconventional story and turn-based battle system, supplemented by warm illustrations by renowned artist Omocat.
Kids are gonna get this and think that looks
wrote,
pretty.
Directed,
and
coded much the game. Omori
and they're not gonna be
does lean
prepared
into
for
some
what's
heavy
actually gonna happen.
topics, so be prepared. It's quite the journey.
Omori launches on
Some
Nintendo
heavy
Switch
topics, huh?
Spring 2022.
I looked over when I looked over when I got Dark Barrelhood. I saw the giant. There was nothing there.
As always, we'd like to thank everyone in the indie community working on games for Nintendo Switch, and thank
Look at me.
you for watching.
Look at me.
Don't forget
There was
to
nothing
follow our
there.
official
There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There was nothing in the background. No such thing. No, sir. No such thing. No such thing ever occurred.
Twitter account to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World. Until next time, happy gaming!
Can't wait for little Jimmy to learn about cutting. Yeah, there's absolutely going to be either kids are gonna pick that up without knowing what it is, or like a parent's gonna pick it up for their kid for Christmas, because Christmas is coming up. And oh boy, when that happens, fun things are gonna arise out of that. And I'm there for it. Anyway, looks like that was just about everything we had in store. So I hope you folks enjoyed. I could get more music playing for the ending thing here. Voila. I'll see you all. Yo, Wolf, there's another another announcement, you say? Yeah, there's another announcement. Oh, you're right. You're right. Hold on. Let me get it open real quick. Let me get it open. Let me pop that stream back open really quickly. Yeah, there's Let me switch back to my face really quick. I really need to organize my scenes here. Yeah, there's a surprise announcement. Hold on. Let me actually load the stream back up. It's taking a real long time right now. It's a world premiere, folks. Sex 2? No way. No, it's not Sex 2. Let me show you. God, it's taking forever to load back up right now. There's no way. That's impossible. That's impossible, dude. That cannot be happening right now. They are announcing a fucking third fighting pass? Hold on. Let me get this open. They've got a new fucking fighter on here. Hold on. There's no way. Let me get this playing. Hold up.
A straight white man.
No. No, stop it. No!